Electro blasts away until he and Doc Ock are blindsided by...
Ah! Look, it's Claw!
That's not Claw.
Well, it's sure not Maggie.
Is that an actual line?
Lizard too? Okay, seriously, this is way over the top.
Homunculi never fail!
Two homunculi fly past, carrying a sealed container down a dark corridor.
The totem! Don't let her near it!
Go, Calypso. Leave him to us.
Vaya, mi amor.
We got your back, Goliath. Go, go!
Think I'll tag along too.
Calypso, Obsidiana, Goliath, and Spider-Man race down the corridor.
Lizard, take the reptile.
No soy ningún reptil. Soy un gargoyle.
Gargoyle and Craven attack Lex and Broadway.
Dang, get him off of me!
Kinda busy at the moment.
Brooklyn steps in and pulls both cats off his Rookery brothers. They turn on him.
Uh-oh.
All for one!
The two gargoyles return the favor, knocking Craven and Guliachin aside. Then Brooklyn blasts them both.
And one for all.
Some things never change.
Zafiro throws Lizard's unconscious body on top of Craven.
We should follow Obsidiana.
The four gargoyles are dropped by Electro's blast.
Still want out?
Indeed not. My curiosity is piqued. Let's see where this leads.
Electro and Octopus head down the corridor. In a dimly lit room, Demona holds the Spear of Destiny and watches as the two homunculi open the container. Inside is a crown of thorns.
The crown of thorns!
Demona removes her tiara.
Place it on my head.
Homunculi, aim to please.
The homunculi gently lower the crown onto Demona's head before disappearing back into the darkness. The thorns bite into her brow, drawing blood. Calypso, Obsidiana, Goliath,
My kingdom come. My will be done.
Friend of yours?
Once upon a time.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Too late. Too late.
For mine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever.
Amen.
light radiates outward from the spear. Goliath watches in confusion as Calypso, Obsidiana, and Spider-Man drop to their knees before Demona. Octopus and Electro enter and likewise fall to their knees. The light reaches the outer vault. Though still unconscious, Venom, Lizard, Zafiro, and Craven lurch to their feet, then drop to their knees. And still the light advances.
What sorcery is this?
The most powerful human sorcery ever created, Goliath. This is humanity's Armageddon, their entire race's final act.
Act 3.
Norman Osborn was a fool. So obsessed with the power of science, he kept the crown of thorns in this vault, as if it was just another souvenir, albeit an expensive one, to hang upon his wall. But with the crown and the spear of destiny together, I now have the power to force all of humanity to its knees.
These are Christian icons. Not every human being is a Christian.
Not every human being speaks Latin, but that didn't stop me from using a Latin spell to turn a city full of humans to stone. The magic I wield is potent beyond measure. Mine is the kingdom and the power and the glory. No human may resist. No human will be spared. None will be spared who oppose me. Just look at this fool.
Her name is Obsidiana.
Of course it is, for she wears the mystic obsidian pendant fashioned by human sorcerers. Even that is enough to put her in my thrall. She has relinquished her gargoyle birthright.
I have relinquished nothing.
Demona waves the spear of destiny, and Electro rises and blasts Goliath back into the wall.
Yes, I'm surprised you're unaffected, since you reek of humanity. The stink of your human whore. The stink of your human whore is in your hair, on your lips, everywhere. And nothing in this world will give me more pleasure, Goliath, than watching your detective on her knees to me. As she draws her service revolver and thanks me with tears of joy in her eyes before gratefully blowing out her own brains.
That will never be.
No, my power expands with every second. I doubt she's far away.
You will not harm Melissa.
Goliath advances on Demona. Electro blasts away, but Goliath will not be stopped.
No one ever said you weren't persistent, Goliath. But what do you hope to gain?
I will turn these forces back upon you.
Impossible! I am the last true gargoyle left on this world. The crown's magics cannot touch me.
So you believe, but I am not the only one who reeks of humanity. Am I, Dominique?
Goliath grasps the crown. The thorns bite into his hands, drawing blood. They struggle for control of the immense power. Goliath's intervention and his complete immunity to the crown's effects creates the smallest fluctuation in Demona's control. In a haze, Spider-Man lifts his arm. Whip. He shoots off a web, yanking the bloody crown from Demona's head.
No!
There's a massive explosion of mystic energy and light. Demona, Goliath, and Electro collapse.
Goliath,
The spear. The crown.
Gone. I think they blew up. Calypso's gone too. But I'm betting that's just a talent of hers. Maybe she's taking Craven and that pussycat with her. But the big bad's still here.
Leaving behind, as always, nothing but a handful of thorns.
While Goliath helps Obsidian, Spidey webs up Demona, Electro, and Hawk. In the outer vaults, Zafiro and the trio recover, finding only an unconscious and devenomed Eddie Brock. Outside, the bad guys have all been beaten. Goblin and Vulture, their tech badly damaged, barely managed to fly away. Carnage and Jupiter are once again Cletus and John.
I'm here, Johnny. Your old pop singer.
Matt,
Call an ambulance, Lisa. Old man Dracon said something about seeing a light. Then he collapsed. A stroke or something. I've been giving him CPR.
Matt, you can stop. Stop. He's gone.
Detective, your gargoyles are flying off.
Really? Not sure I've seen him myself. But is that Spidey web slinging away?
Oh, you think so? I must have missed him.
Are you all blind? They're right here!
Oh, get
give
rid
it
of
the
that
rest,
rest, Margot.
Back at the bus,
Well, I'm back. Not a single decent picture to show for my efforts.
Well, you tried your best, Peter. I'm sure Mr. Jameson will appreciate that.
Oh yeah, he's a sweetheart that way.
Emily Osborne watches as her son finally emerges from the bathroom.
Harry?
Hey, Gwen. Feel much better.
Later that night at the Bugle,
What do you mean I can't publish it? How else can I make them all pay for what they did to Johnny?
You can't publish it because the authorities refuse to comment. We have no pictures or statements to corroborate a story that includes gargoyles, a dead green goblin, and everything except the kitchen sink. No one will believe it. But I was there and I don't believe it. Jonah, you print this and the Bugle becomes the next Daily Tap.
Miss Brandt, call the bomb squad, because I am about to explode!